drum circle, and we turned it into an outreach program to motivate young artists, painters, writers, and poets.
What kind of action is that?
This is one of the individuals that Matt Sidney, one of the co-founders that here, found at the Antique Sandwich Shop. And we helped motivate and work with Vicki Lynn. Vicki Lynn is a very outstanding person. I tried a few things with Vicki, but she's strong. She's a tough girl. She's beautiful. I can try a little funny things. She still sings just like nothing's ever happened, and I love that. She's a very warm person and beautiful. She also does, if you need a solo artist, she's for hire. I believe she has a CD out. And there's a few other people that I'm going to tell you about in the audience that's sort of special tonight. Miss Candy Rubbins here. She's always special. We also have Reverend Bowles Jr. He's here tonight. Can we have applause for him too? I'm not going to sit up here and just keep doing it because we'll be here all day. We have quite a few musicians here tonight. We have a few people that you have never seen before, and some we have. I just want to thank you for supporting me at Tacoma, and it's been nice entertaining you the last 3 years since Congo Productions. Congo Productions has grew pretty rapidly. We did about 70 shows last year. That's just drum circle, plus I'm in bands, plus other people want me to do projects. And we helped a lot of young kids in schools, churches, you name it, we've been there, you know. And it's really nice to entertain people and to see young and old and different type of races of people come together. It really is a true blessing. I wish there was more people interested in doing things like that. And hopefully one day it will be. Maybe our young generation, our kids, will carry on the legacy of trying to make America a better place. And tonight we're honoring Dr. Martin Luther King. He was a very special person. I'm going to read a few things, and then I'm going to ask the minister, Reverend Bowles, to come up and say a few things. I see you, Bubba, back there. He gets everything. That's the all-seeing eye. Thank you, Bubba. I'm going to say a few little things that Martin Luther King, over the course of the evening, I'll be saying a few things. Some of the speeches Martin Luther King said, you're going to have a little bit of idea of what Martin Luther King was about. Martin Luther King was a very beautiful person. He meant a lot not only to black people, but he also meant a lot to the world at large. So this is something, a few things Martin Luther King talked about: forgiveness. And then I will go into love, I guess. Okay. Forgiveness is not an occasional act. It is a permanent attitude. We must develop and maintain capacity to forgive. He who has devoid the power to forgive is devoid of all the power of love. The degree to which we are able to forgive determines the degree to which we are able to love our enemies. I discovered that the highest good is love. The principle is the center of the cosmos. It is the greatest unifying force of life. God is love. When I speak of love, I'm speaking of a force which of all great religions have seen as the supreme unifying principle of love, of life. Love is the key that unlocks the door, which leads to the ultimate reality. Love is mankind, the most potent weapon for personal and social transformation. I have come to see early the doctrine of love operating through Gandhi methods of nonviolence. Was one of the most potent weapons available to the Negro in the struggle for freedom. Love that does not satisfy justice is no love at all. It is merely sentimental infatuation, little more than what one would have for a pet. Love is the best is justice criticized. Power with love is power without love is reckless and abusive, and love without power is sentimental and amic. Power is best, and love implementing demands of justice. So on those notes,
Okay, babe.
and of course of the evening,
Okay.
there will be more inserts of Dr. Martin Luther King. And if there's anybody that has anything would like to talk about Dr. Martin Luther King,